Before the world awakens, a quiet blessing begins to unfold across the farmlands, where the first light touches the earth with gentle warmth. In this stillness, the journey of milk takes shape, a journey woven with purity, care, and the ancient bond between humans and nature. Every drop that will one day reach a home starts here, carried within the calm rhythm of life's earliest moments. This is not just production, it is a sacred cycle where nourishment is born through harmony and devotion. And in this dawnlit silence, the story of real milk begins, pure, untouched, and full of promise. Before the sun rises, the dairy farm awakens with a rhythm that has existed for generations. Cattle move gently across the soft ground as workers prepare the early morning collection process. This is the first moment in the long journey of milk, where purity begins at its natural source. Every animal is checked for health, comfort, and readiness, ensuring only clean, safe milk is taken. In this peaceful dawn atmosphere, the foundation of the entire milk-making cycle quietly begins. As dawn spreads across the dairy farm, the entire environment begins to pulse with gentle life. Rows of cows rise slowly, their breaths forming soft clouds in the cool morning air as workers prepare the barns. The rhythmic sounds of footsteps, feed carts, and distant machinery blend into a calm agricultural symphony. Farmers move with practiced discipline, checking each stall and ensuring every cow begins the day in comfort. This early morning harmony marks the first essential step in creating pure, fresh milk. As the milk arrives from the farms, it undergoes its first critical visual inspection before entering the main processing line. Technicians observe the color, clarity, and surface texture to ensure the milk shows no signs of spoilage or abnormality. This early inspection acts as a protective gateway, catching potential issues even before laboratory testing begins. By combining human expertise with initial scanning tools, the plant ensures only healthy milk proceeds further. Once approved, the raw milk flows toward deeper analytical and purification stages. Inside the calm, misty dawn, the automated milking system awakens with a soft mechanical hum. Cows enter the rotary platform one by one, guided gently by light sensors and quiet moving gates. Each unit attaches to the udder with precision, collecting milk while monitoring temperature and flow. The rotation is slow, smooth, and almost rhythmic, combining biology and engineering in perfect harmony. As the platform turns, fresh warm milk begins its journey toward the chilling and processing line. As the first rays of morning light touch the dairy plant, the entire facility awakens with a deep industrial hum. Engineers arrive one by one, powering up the control panels that govern the flow of raw milk across the system. Every gauge, valve, and stainless steel pipeline is inspected to ensure the new production cycle begins flawlessly. Inside the control room, digital monitors light up, confirming temperature stability and line readiness. With every system synchronized, the plant prepares to receive the first incoming batch for today's processing. As the warm milk leaves the reception tanks, it enters the first cooling stage, designed to protect its freshness from the very beginning. High-capacity plate coolers instantly drop its temperature, stopping bacterial activity before it even starts. The milk flows through chilled stainless steel channels, each layer reducing heat with remarkable precision. This rapid cooling preserves the milk's natural aroma, pure color, and delicate nutritional balance. By the end of this cycle, the milk becomes stable enough to continue its journey deeper into the processing plant. Once the initial checks are completed, the milk enters a deeper microbial screening stage where every sample is tested for harmful bacteria. Advanced digital incubators analyze how microorganisms react under controlled conditions, exposing even the faintest traces of contamination. These tests safeguard the purity of the entire batch, ensuring the milk remains safe for all age groups, especially children and elders. Specialized technicians monitor live readings, comparing them against strict national and international safety benchmarks. Only when every microbial test returns perfectly clean does the milk earn approval to advance toward further processing stages. The story of Part 2 begins as massive insulated milk tankers roll through the gates of the processing plant at dawn. Each vehicle carries thousands of liters of raw milk collected from different farms, protected by controlled temperatures. As the tanker approaches the unloading bay, sensors immediately begin scanning for hygiene and temperature accuracy. This arrival marks the critical transition where fresh farm milk enters the strict industrial standards of the plant. With the engine slowly shutting down, the unloading process is prepared with precision and care. After collection, the milk flows into specialized filtration units that remove even the finest impurities. High-precision mesh filters ensure that dust, hair, and other particles are completely eliminated. The process preserves the milk's natural creaminess while guaranteeing absolute purity. Technicians continuously monitor flow rates to maintain consistency across every batch. Once fully filtered, the milk is ready for chilling and further processing. Once filtered, the milk is quickly cooled in chilling tanks to maintain freshness and prevent bacterial growth. The temperature drops to 2 to 4 degrees Celsius within minutes, locking in nutrients and natural flavor. Large insulated stainless steel tanks ensure uniform cooling across every drop. Continuous monitoring guarantees that no part of the milk remains warm or unstable. Chilled milk now becomes ready for standardization and fat adjustment. The chilled milk enters the standardization system where fat levels are precisely adjusted for consistency. Cream is separated from skim milk and blended back to achieve the desired nutritional value. This ensures that every carton, pouch, or bottle delivers the same taste and texture. Standardization safeguards both flavor and health benefits for consumers. Once standardized, the milk proceeds to pasteurization for safety. The standardized milk now moves into the pasteurization unit, where it is gently heated to eliminate harmful bacteria. Precise temperature control ensures the milk reaches around 72 degrees Celsius for a few seconds without affecting taste. This process preserves nutrients while making the milk completely safe for consumption. Immediately after heating, the milk is rapidly cooled to maintain freshness and quality. With pasteurization complete, the milk is ready for homogenization. After pasteurization, the milk enters a high-pressure homogenizer to break down fat globules into microscopic particles. This process prevents cream from separating and gives the milk a smooth, uniform texture. Homogenization enhances the milk's stability, taste, and overall drinkability. Every drop of milk now carries the same creamy consistency, ensuring quality in every serving. Once homogenized, the milk moves forward for final quality checks. The homogenized milk is sampled for quality testing to ensure purity, nutrition, and safety. Technicians check fat content, protein levels, and screen for any microbial contamination. Advanced machines detect even the smallest impurities, confirming that every batch meets strict standards. Quality testing preserves consumer trust by guaranteeing consistent taste, texture, and nutritional value. After passing these tests, the milk is approved for packaging. Once approved, the milk enters the automated packaging line where it is filled into bottles, cartons, or pouches. High-speed machines ensure precise volume and proper sealing to lock in freshness. Each container is inspected digitally for weight, level, and seal integrity. This step guarantees that consumers receive milk that is safe, pure, and perfectly packaged. With packaging complete, the milk moves to cold storage for preservation until delivery. After packaging, the milk is placed in refrigerated storage rooms to maintain freshness and prevent spoilage and bacterial growth. Rows of pallets with neatly stacked milk containers allow for organized inventory management. Continuous cold airflow ensures uniform chilling for every pack. From here, the milk is ready for distribution to stores and homes. Finally, the milk is loaded into refrigerated delivery trucks for transport to stores and homes. Temperature-controlled vehicles maintain freshness throughout the journey. Drivers follow optimized routes to ensure timely delivery without compromising quality. Upon arrival, milk is stocked in retail shelves or home refrigerators, ready for consumption. From the farm to the consumer, every step preserves the blessing and purity of milk.